We straight here. We straight. We straight. Kind of moving a little bit, seeing if I'm all right here. Right in the camera's field of view there. Uh, Greetings and salutations once again to you all out there in YouTube land. It is me, the Ravenous Spectre. Anyways, this video is basically going to be about why we as gamers don't have to feel like we have to complete everything in a video game. Now, nowadays, obviously, there is so many games out there, and a lot of these games have so many activities that you can do in them, it is uncanny. Some of them are crappy side quests, which is just filler content. Some of them are side quests or main bits and pieces to the story you really want to experience that are really going to bring out more of the gamer in you, I guess you could say. Really bring out more exciting content, like story content, character content, battle system content, I guess you could say, if it's an RPG, or weapons, if it's like a third-person shooter, whatever the case may be. I kind of really noticed how there's so much of this extra content, especially with DLC. Fuck you, DLC. Right in the ass. Fuck DLC. Fuck DLC. Fuck all the DLC. Fuck it all. Sorry, that was a little shout out to a friend of mine. He watches my videos and he's like, "Yeah, man, you should kind of call yourself the ravenous sphincter or something like that." How you always say you can't go through one video without saying "fuck DLC, fuck all your DLC." Which is true. I'll admit it. There has been videos where I have ranted about DLC. So, anyways, but I guess that kind of really determines on the whole DLC thing. If it's free, that's one thing. If it costs an arm and a leg, half the price of like the main game that you were buying, fuck your DLC, fuck it all. Anyways, yeah. So, but back on track here, which I have a tendency to get off track a lot. So there you go. The thing is with all this other content that's coming out. For example, I just finished the definitive version of Tomb Raider on PlayStation 4 just now. I do have it on PS3, which I beat it on PS3. Now, this thing dealing with the PS4, I just got through the story mode. I did any type of little extra side stuff that I wanted to do. Excuse me, and that was it. I didn't even bother with any of the tombs. Now, on PS3 I did because I wanted to check them out. I wanted to see what they were all about. And when I went back to playing this again on PS4, I didn't give a crap. I didn't even go through all the tombs or do everything in the PS3 version. Just do what interests you. That's basically the thing. Some people kind of get into their mind where they're like, well, if I want to feel like I really want to be considered a true gamer, then, it's like, I need to finish everything. I need to complete everything. I need to do everything in this title that I got to feel like I'm getting my money's worth. Well, that's not necessarily the truth. I mean, if you yourself play it and you feel like you've got your money's worth, then that's all that matters. You don't have to do everything in the game. Unless you're a completionist, well, that's your own thing if you want to be a completionist. Or say if you're on, Xbox Live and you want to get all the achievements in the game, or if you're on PlayStation Network and you want to get all the trophies in the game, or like if you're on Steam and you want to get all the achievements in the game, then so be it. That's your own prerogative. But we ourselves as gamers don't have to sit back and feel like, oh, well, I need to finish everything in this game to really feel like I have some type of place or something within the gaming community. And I guess maybe some people just kind of get that in their head and they just feel so overwhelmed because in a way it's just like, well, what if I end up missing something really great on this little side quest or something that I didn't go on? Starting out, it didn't seem that interesting, but I talked to some friends of mine and they told me that it was really interesting. And then I talked to another friend of mine and they told me it wasn't that interesting. So it really comes down to personal preference. That's really what it boils down to. If you want to, fine. If you don't, fine. Everybody's going to have their opinions on side content and DLC. Fuck your DLC right now. With DLC and with side quests and side missions and any type of side content. Side content that you can think of, then so be it. I think I spit on my glasses. Hang on a second. I just got this new shirt today in the mail, and I spit on my glasses, and I just used it to clean off a bit of my spittle that I spit on my damn glasses. Anyways, but yeah, I kind of wanted to make this video because I don't, if you happen to watch it, obviously, if you're watching it now and you got this far, then you're watching it. But it's like, don't feel like you have to feel so pulled into a game to where you feel like you have to just finish everything. It seems like we as gamers just get so overwhelmed because there's so many games out there nowadays, and it's crazy at the amount of content that you can see that's out there. Whatever interests you, do it. If it doesn't interest you, the hell with it. You know, maybe there may be some point in time where you may come to that exact same game much later down the road, months down the road, years down the road, weeks, days, whatever, where you want to go back again and experience that. That's all well, fine and good. I kind of felt that way about the PlayStation 4 version of Tomb Raider, the definitive version. I thought about that. I'm like, well, I think I may go back and try to get some trophies or try to go through these tombs now, considering I didn't do it on the PS3 version. But in reality, it still didn't interest me. You know, it didn't. I mean, I tried them on the PS3 version. I think I went through like maybe a couple of them, and that was it. And you know, the PS3 version, I just didn't even bother. But for example, like another thing dealing with like side quest content, like with RPGs, that so drawn out and stupid thing where you have to go and fetch this item for this person and bring it back to this person just to get XP points, or take this item to that person that's standing right next to me because I'm such a lazy NPC that I can't walk over there and take it to them myself, and you get like 5 experience points or something. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, if you heard that, I just farted. So there you go. I burped on camera, and that's my first fart. My God, it smells like something died in here. Damn. I hope I didn't shit my pants. I'm a nasty bastard. But anyways, I'm sorry, I'm getting way off track here. But anyways, but the thing, sorry. It smells rotten in here. I apologize. Lord, I apologize, and be with the pygmies of New Guinea. Amen. But actually, I believe the next game that I'm probably going to go on to now, considering it's a real chillax kind of day and it's rainy and wet and dark outside, you know, and whatnot, I'll probably go back and see if I can finish Zombie on PS4, which obviously we know was on Wii U with Zombie U, and they had to drop off the U because it was going to PlayStation and all that. I'm thinking about possibly doing that. But I got so many things to play, it's crazy. But anyways, yeah, this is just, I guess, just a reassurance type of video that if you're the type of person where you feel like you have to finish everything in a game, don't do it. If the content interests you, so be it. If it doesn't, then it doesn't, and just move on from there. Don't feel like you yourself have to be a true gamer because you didn't finish everything in the game. For example, I'm a big Metal Gear Solid fan. I started playing Metal Gear Solid 5. I got a little ways into it, and then I just stopped doing it because there was some timed mission or something I had to do. I'm just like, I don't have time for this right now. But now I'm wanting to get back into it again because I'm really wanting to get back into this game and explore it in and out, every which way but loose that I can, possibly think of. Why am I so full of gas today? My God. It must have been Taco Bell or something I had. Anyways, but that would explain the fart. But the thing is that I've really been wanting to get back into the Phantom Pain once again, and it's just sitting right over there. And I'm definitely going to jump back into it again and try to progress farther than what I had previously and see where it takes me from there, for sure. But there's so much stuff to do in that one and so many side operations and all that. I'm not going to do them all. I think I'm just going to do just enough just to be able to progress me onward, and that's going to be it. And when it comes to me in stealth games, I'm always the type of person where, you know what? I'm going to go in stealthy. I'm going to check it all out. I'm going to do what I can stealthy. If the shit hits the fan, then I'm going to blow the shit all up in the fan and I'm going to kill everybody in the base. Basically, kind of thing. You know, you get stealthy, you go in, you take what guys you can out, you figure out what you can, shit hits the fan, bang, bang, shoot them up, kill them all, base is over and done with, go ahead and complete the mission. If you can so do that, depending on the mission parameters. But, yeah. So, anyways, this was a really weird video. I was going on one topic and this just kind of went off everywhere else. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this now and go ahead and get back into some gaming. Yeah, I was going to say some other stuff, but it's completely irrelevant to this video. So, anyways, I'll do this like I do. I think I need to shave. Later, taters! I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for liking, subscribing, and favoriting my videos because I want the attention. I'm just kidding. I'm crazy. I'm stupid. This is going to be a nutty channel, and that's just the way that it is. Bye-bye. Later, taters. Where's the button? There it is.